sing a song for my friend Joe. To kind of make up for any inconveniences that may have occurred thus far today. It's okay. It's all right. You got to remember that all these things are temporary aberrations.
I know. I have to remind myself.
Yeah. One of the advantages of being a regular is whatever's going on right now will not be there long. I tell myself that almost every day. Almost every day. Any confrontations I may have, I always win by attrition.
What?
Simply being here. So it's for my friend Jo, because she likes this song. Song off of my second CD. I wrote about the first time I left home back many years ago. I was hitching through a snowstorm and I was headed southward bound, where the snow don't snow and the winds don't blow you down. It was early on a Sunday morning, you know. I was froze right through the bone. I was looking for a nest where I could rest and kind of get my body warm. I thought I heard some singing. There's a few songs I'd heard before, and so I walked in and they was all singing hymns in glory to the Lord. So I sat down in the back row so as not to raise a fuss. They turned around, they looked me up and down, and this little short guy starts to cuss. I said, "I'm sorry, sir, if this makes you mad, me not wearing a tie. I sure didn't mean to cause any scenes or make your old ladies cry. And I was cold and kind of tired of holding my thumb out there in the wind. I figured I'd stop a little while and warm myself and then hit the road again." Well, they was calling me a sinner man and a whole bunch of ugly things. They got sore and showed me the door. I knew it was time for me to leave. And I damn near froze myself to death before that old truck came by. I got in and I looked at him and he was wearing this big dumb smile. Had this tattoo on his right arm is kind of shaped like Idaho. When I finally asked him what it was, he just grinned and said, "Shit, I don't know." Had a bunch of snapshots inside the cab of him and some naked girls, and he told me all about the places he'd been. He'd been all around the world. So we talked about his traveling a while, and then we started talking about that storm, and he went a half a day out of his way just so as he could get me to where I was going. Now I learned a bunch of things that Sunday morning. I feel like it was all planned. I met a whole church full of hypocrites, and I met one good Christian man.